Back to a new post today. Today, let's look at the most important topics that you need to keep track for June 4th with regard to the upcoming Civil Services Examination Prelims of 2026. So, the very first is about India held its fourth India Central Asia Joint Forum meeting in New Delhi, and Central Asia is a part of the International North-South Transport Corridor, which is a very important strategic corridor all the way from Mumbai to Iran, Central Asian region beside the Caspian Sea, Russia and Europe. So it will decrease the transit time between Europe and the Central Asian region, help India to tap the natural gas reserves as well. The 5 Central Asian countries are Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan. Now India, Central Asia have expressed interest in joint exploration of rare earth and critical minerals. India and Central Asia last year had established a joint forum on rare earth and critical minerals as well, and India and Central Asia have held their first summit between which were in 2022 in a virtual manner. In the engagement was between the leaders of India and Central Asia, and the India Central Asia dialogue is a track 1 dialogue that is between the foreign ministers of both the countries. Now let us look at the most important project, that is the International North-South Transport Corridor project that was conceived in 2000 by Iran, Russia and India. This corridor is a multimodal transport corridor project which includes linking Indian Ocean, the Persian Gulf and the Caspian Sea via Iran and then onwards to northern Europe by rail, road, air, waterways and seaways as well. So this is 7,200 kilometer project amongst its members to enhance trade and connectivity, and it uses ship, road and rail routes established in 2000. As I told you, the project has expanded to include the Central Asian countries and also Azerbaijan, Armenia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkey, Ukraine, Belarus, Oman and Syria, with Bulgaria as the observer. It aims to reduce the transit time and cost between India and Russia and other countries, and it is strategically important as it will enhance India's access to the Central Asian region and the Russian region for energy resources. Tamil Nadu now has designated a Greater Flamingo Sanctuary. It is a part of the Central Airways, the Central Asian Flyway, which is an important route for migratory birds. We have total 8 flyways in the world, and these are protected flyways by international conventions. Tamil Nadu has now established a Greater Flamingo Sanctuary at Dhanushkodi, which is at the southern tip of the Pamban Island in Tamil Nadu, and it is a part of the Gulf of Mannar Biosphere Reserve. The recent survey identified some 10,700 wetland birds of 128 species, and Dhanushkodi as special mangroves species like your Avicenna and Rhizophora, providing breeding ground and natural defense against the floods and also coastal erosion as well. The aim is to designate the region as to preserve critical stopover point along the Central Asian Flyway for thousands of wetlands. We have recently heard about the MPs and MLA codes. So are these constitutional? No, they are not. Are these statutory? No, they are not. So the Supreme Court has directed the formation of MP and MLA codes to deal with civil and criminal cases between the MPs existing and also the previous MPs or MLAs, if any, they are charged. Supreme Court has said that there should be 12 MP and MLA courts across the country to address the backlog of the cases. And recently we had the first glacier summit held in Tajikistan, the Dushanbe. It spoke about preserving the cryosphere. What exactly is the cryosphere? Cryosphere is a portion of the earth where water exists in frozen state, and it consists of elements like glaciers, ice sheets, sea ice, snow cover and permafrost. It plays a very crucial role in regulating the global temperatures and reflecting the sunlight back into the space. They impact sea level and climate change as well. They affect the water currents and the climate. They reflect by melting of the ice. They reflect the sunlight and influence the weather. They contain vast amount of organic frozen matter, and they form temporary and seasonal ice formations as well. They are freshwater bodies that store a large amount of fresh water, and they indicate climate change, and therefore we have dedicated cryosphere studies even in India as well. So these are the most important topics I thought I should be discussing with June 4th with you all. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. I shall see you in my next post. Until then, it's very happy learning.